Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are here today to present our paper titled Benefits, Challenges, and Impacts of Duolingo, Busuu, and Drops in EFL Learning, a review. First of all, I would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Gifra Kanza Salsabila.
My name is Khalifah Shifa Divya. You can call me Alif.
Okay, next is me, Alicia Maharani Ayukusmaningrum from batch 2023.
This is the overview of our paper. First, we have introduction. The next one is research questions, and then literature review. The fourth one is methodology. The fifth one is findings and discussion. The next one is conclusion, and the last one is references.
Okay, next is introduction will be delivered by me. The integration of mobile technology into education, particularly in English as a foreign language or EFL education, has seen a significant increase in application designed to help language learners practice their English language skills. There's applications such as Duolingo, Busuu, and Drops offer distinct design and pedagogical approaches such as gamified learning, real-world interaction, and vocabulary acquisition through micro-learning activities. These applications have sparked interest from research and educators who have conducted studies to understand their benefits and challenges in EFL education. However, many studies focus on individual application and specific language skills, making it crucial to combine the findings across multiple sources to understand the benefits and challenges of this application in EFL education. Okay, next.
Okay, the next is research question. This study aims to understand how this mobile application impacts the different language skills, namely listening, speaking, reading, and writing. In EFL, the research questions are as follows. The number one, what are the benefits and challenges of using mobile language learning application like Duolingo, Busuu, and Drops in EFL learnings? The second is how do mobile language learning application impact different language skill like listening, speaking, reading, and writing in EFL learning. Okay, next.
The next one is the literature review, which is the basis of this paper. The first one is the definition of MAL, or Mobile Assisted Language Learning. Mobile Assisted Language Learning, or MAL, uses mobile devices like smartphones and tablets for language learning. It's popular for self-directed and informal learning, with mobile applications being flexible, accessible, and interactive. MAL incorporates gamification to enhance user engagement and motivation, making it attractive for English language learners. The next one is the overview of mobile language learning apps, such as Duolingo, Busuu, and Drops, which are the applications that we are researching in this paper. The first one is Duolingo. Duolingo's micro lessons, including Busuu and Drops, offer incentives for consistent participation in vocabulary, grammar, reading, listening, writing, and speaking. Busuu combines community-focused design with CFR-aligned content, while Drops uses visual and auditory exercises for quick vocabulary growth. Next.
3. Report benefit of using mobile language learning application in EFL learning. Mobile application like Duolingo, Busuu, and Drops offer EFL learner motivation, individualized learning paths, and significant gains in speak, listening, and vocabulary. However, they lack emphasis on grammar, require curriculum integration, and might become overly dependent on technology infrastructure. Their full potential is achieved when combined with classroom instruction, Al-Maharoki and Damon. Number 4, report challenge and limitation of using mobile language learning application in EFL learnings. Implementing apps for vocabulary learning can be challenging due to varying study interests, technical issues, and internet connectivity. From Shadif, Wang, and Liu. Okay, next.
The next one is the methodology used in this paper. The first one is the research method, which is a library research method. Library research method is used to collect, analyze, and synthesize existing scholarly literature to answer specific research questions, according to Johnson, 2013. The next one is the research instruments used in this paper, which are Google Scholar, ERIC, Scopus, and ScienceDirect. The next one is how the data for the research is gathered. By using the research questions, researchers use keywords such as Duolingo, Busuu, Drops, EFL, challenges, benefits, reading, writing, listening, and speaking, and other synonymous or related keywords in research databases to find articles between 2018 and 2025. The inclusion criteria required sources to be written in English and directly related to English language learning using mobile applications. Non-academic or unrelated studies were excluded for this paper. And the next one is how the data is analyzed. We use qualitative content analysis to identify recurring themes and findings. Studies were categorized according to the two research questions, and patterns were synthesized to draw regarding the value and limitations of mobile language learning applications and how they impact learners' language skills. Okay, next. You're still muted.
Okay, sorry. The next is findings and discussion about Duolingo. Duolingo is a popular English language learning application that has been shown to positively impact EFL learners' motivation and engagement. Its gamified learning, communicate, community interaction, and regular reminders help learners become more independent and effective in their English language learning. Duolingo's accessibility allows learners to practice anytime and anywhere, and its audio content and feedback feature help learners improve their pronunciation and reading skills. However, it might feel too easy or repetitive or for advanced learner, and it lacks extensive explanation or on grammar function and personalized instruction. Despite this limitation, Duolingo is effective in improving EFL learners' speaking, listening, reading, and writing skills. Okay, next.
Okay, the next one in findings and discussion is Wusu. Wusu is a popular EFL learning platform that enhances speaking skills, pronunciation, and vocabulary acquisition. Its structured exercises and interactions with native speakers help learners practice their speaking abilities. Wusu fosters a sense of community among learners, making it engaging and accessible. However, it faces challenges like technical issues, limited features, and lack of explanations. Despite these challenges, Wusu's peer feedback feature, audiovisual materials, and phonetic guidance help improve listening and speaking skills. However, its impact on reading and writing skills is still under-researched. Okay, next.
The next is Drops. Drops application in English language learning offer benefits like vocabulary acquisition, improved listening, speaking, listening, reading, and writing skills. Its engaging approach, native speaker pronunciation, and visual illustration enhance learning. However, its lack interactive speaking exercise and may limits complex language component. Practical limitation includes dependency on smart device and internet access. Overall, Groups is very suitable as a tool to support vocabulary learning and pronunciation practice, but users should complement it with other resources for grammars and more complex oral or written expressions. Okay, next.
Okay, next is conclusion. There are a variety of mobile applications these days that are focused on language learning. Some of those applications are Duolingo, Busuu, and Drops. Although, although all of them are language learning application, each application has a different approach toward teaching English to EFL learners. For example, Duolingo uses a lot of repetition. Busuu, on the other hand, offer a feature where learners can interact with native speakers and ask for feedback from them. Similar to Duolingo, Drops is more focused on micro-learning. Despite this difference in approaches, learners seem to get similar benefit from them, such as flexible and accessible language learning opportunities, higher motivation and engagement level, and overall improvement in listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. They also share some challenges such as technical issues and lack of depth in the lesson. Due to the nature of technology, these findings are bound to change over time. Thus, further research is needed to determine the application relevancy in the future. Okay, next.
Uh, that is that is all we can convey. Thank you for attention. We apologize for any mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.